What is happiness? Happiness is a habit. Me today is a totality of decisions I made yesterday. Me tomorrow is formed by all the decisions I make today. And we divide decisions into two large groups. These are tactical decisions and strategic ones. Tactical decisions are made under pressure of circumstances. Strategic, they are made beyond the circumstances. I want to tell you that the vision of the future determines and creates our present. Depending on how you see your life, how developed your muscle of strategic thinking is, depending on this, you make decisions today. And you thought about what usefulness, values, experience, skills you have behind you that will be useful to you in the future. After all, you know, a good archer should have many different arrows in his possession. So I came up with a metaphor that will reveal this understanding of the inner and outer world to you. Well, let's imagine, metaphorically, that with an excavator we can extract, for example, a cashier from a grocery store from her reality bubble. And it is only a matter of time that she will reproduce the dialogues that are familiar to her, the level of the norm that is familiar to her, the usual salary, the usual problems, even if she finds herself in paradise. It is only a matter of time when, due to the configured processes in the inner world, our cashier, so to speak, will reproduce the world that she was full of inside. And let's take someone like the head of the company selling pipelines, for example. It is only a matter of time before he reproduces for himself the familiar world with the same structure of relationships, the same structure of emotions experienced day after day, the same familiar dialogues. That is, you understand how much the inner world, inner processes, inner ideas about how things are, how we think, our inner convictions shape the world around us in which we live. I hope it's clear now. And now we are already entering directly into the construction of a life strategy. I want to start with one phrase. It doesn't matter how high you climbed the ladder, how much effort you invested in climbing this ladder, if in the end it turns out that the ladder is leaning against the wrong wall. And now we will talk about a series of efforts and experiences that allow you to lean the ladder against the right wall. And this is work on the values of your life. Think about what is important to you in your life. It could be family, it could be development, education, sports. Define for yourself in one word these values that are important to you and that you would like to fill your life with. These values will be the piles in the foundation of your personality and strategy in your life. During New Year and other celebrations we're wishing happiness and health to each other, but the most interesting point here is what is happiness and what is health. Yes, these are wonderful words, but we can talk about it together, but still, for the meaning of these words, they are different for us. And what should you do to train this happiness in your life? You probably know that it is impossible, having never played the piano, to sit down at it and play the Moonlight Sonata blindly with one hand. This is a matter of training and experience. And in the same way, you can't suddenly become happy someday. I'll graduate from college and I'll be happy, I'll lose weight, I'll be happy, I'll meet the man of my dreams and I'll be happy. No, that doesn't happen like this. It's a trick. It's a mental, cunning construction. Happiness is a habit that needs to be trained. And this applies to all values. If, for example, we're now going to talk about the fact that the value of your life is happiness, well-being, and being in demand, for example, then it's not enough to simply formulate them for yourself. You also need to smoothly practice them day after day. So good luck with that.